And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Powerful running into the secondary. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And he knocks through the PAT.
7, South Carolina, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own at 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. And the returner is brought down.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field. Continues to fight for yards. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the run.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The ball is loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Tuggle. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Escapes the sack. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's running out of time here. And the pressure gets to him again.
No gain on the play. Now, 4th down. Number 18. On to punt it away. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Score, Georgia 7, South Carolina 0.
And the Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
1st and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
2nd down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long... Finally being taken down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia 14, South Carolina 7.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Swarmed by the defense. This will be a tackle for loss.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Running it back, it's Tuggle. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. 2nd and 10 here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that
he's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. Out past the 30. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Carolina, 14.
This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the tackler. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Trying to get the throw off. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and that's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go. third down close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Across midfield. At the 30 now. The 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets it right back where they need to be.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick it off to begin the second half. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 10-yard line. Hurdling up and over. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. A simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Takes off in the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB...
By South Carolina. And the Gamecocks take over 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. As a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's a run to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And here's the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
At the 11-yard line.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Number 24 on the field goal.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He's moving out of the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This time, a completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The sure hands. It's Tuggle. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. And that pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter.
South Carolina, 38. Georgia, 21.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's close to the goal line, and the football comes out. Who's got it? Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
38, Georgia, 28.
The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, the energy really building, Medford. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, what do you expect to happen when the quarterback doesn't have any pressure at all? I mean, this is a great play, but when you have all the time in the world, somebody eventually is going to break open, and that's exactly what happens here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, South Carolina.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powers through. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Can he make it to the marker? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
Here we go.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Get ready.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
And the Gamecocks looking to cash in the red zone.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Let's go.
The Gamecocks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
Let's get it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Blue 85.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Quarterback with the carry. Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
All right. Let's
Coming
get
to the
it.
line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Set. Ready. Over.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Brings up 3rd down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the beatdown continues.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch is made right on the 5. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.